This should make it a bit more comfortable. Should we try outside?
That's okay.
All the effort and the best you can manage is okay.
Fine, Simon. It's brilliant. It's the best tent I've ever sat in.
Thank you.
Some more ferns over there. Should be enough for your tent.
My tent?
Yes, your tent. You didn't think. You did, didn't you? You seriously thought we were going to be sharing a tent?
Well, I didn't want you to sleep on your own.
I won't be on my own. Lucy and Shona will be back soon.
What's she doing?
Taking his medical history. There's nothing Professor Sharp or I need to know, is there?
Nothing Harry can't explain for himself.
Simon, look. How would they have left a DV behind?
Dunno. They wouldn't have done it on purpose. Whose is it?
Let's find out.
I can't do this alone.
It's Shona.
Lucy, I did want to talk to you away from Harry. I wasn't completely honest with you before.
What do you mean?
Well, there have been other abductees in Australia in the past few days.
Where are they?
This is the thing. No one knows.
You mean they've disappeared? Gone for good? What about Shona and Leon?
We can't be sure, but there might still be something that we can do. Lucy, I'm really sorry, but please try not to get upset about this.
You just told me that I may never see my friends again. Of course I'm upset.
I know. But you've got to put this into perspective. Everything that's already happened can't be changed. We have to think about Harry.
You should have told him. He deserves to know what he's up against.
I know, but we still don't fully understand how the virus behaves. This is the difference with Harry. He's had the red eye, but he hasn't disappeared. That's why he's so important to us. Harry's unique. If we can find out why, then maybe we can find a cure. We do suspect that the virus is of an alien nature. But we still need to find out more about how it's passed on and how it is. That's what we've been testing for.
Harry's going to split, isn't he? He'll split and disappear just like Shona and Leon.
No, Lucy, not if I can help it, I promise.
How can you stop it if you don't even know what it is?
I think it's because we've upset the aliens in some way. We've angered them, done something that we shouldn't, and now they're taking their revenge. They're picking us off one by one. Too much, haven't I? I don't know if I can trust her. Leon needs our help.
Who's she talking about?
It'll be easy for you to trace the steps if we walk the rest of the way.
Stanage. That's Stanage. I caught the end.
But they're not here. Where are they? Why would they just leave me? They haven't just left. Just like Leon. This is exactly what happened to Leon. They've just vanished.
So, how did Harry get this disease?
It's not exactly a disease, Lucy. It's more that people who encounter the aliens pick up things in that environment that become dangerous to them only when they return to our own atmosphere.
So they didn't intend to hurt any of us?
No, we don't think so. Lucy, it is possible that you have the virus too. It's just that you haven't exhibited the red eye yet. Lucy, do you have any idea why that might be, or why Harry's gone into remission?
No. I mean, I've been racking my brains ever since we got here, but nothing. Is it Harry? What's wrong?
Harry's fine, he's sleeping. You've asked her?
Yeah. No, she's got no idea why Harry's red eye has disappeared.
Are you sure there's nothing else you can tell us?
You think I'm hiding something, don't you? Why would I? That's my boyfriend in there with some fatal alien virus.
How do we make sense of all that?
Harry and Lucy have disappeared?
Shona said we'd angered the aliens somehow. What does she mean by that?
She was just upset about Leon. She was probably jump into conclusions.
Well, right about now, I'm jumping to conclusions as well. We meant to meet here a couple of hours ago. There's no sign of anyone. We're the only ones left, Si.
I will do everything in my power to help Harry, Lucy, I promise. And we're all in this together, aren't we?
Lucy, what happened just before Harry got red-eye?
He thought he saw Sean in the lake. Then he got tangled up in reeds. He was terrified. You don't think fear could have caused his red eye, do you?
It's interesting.
Well, that would fit with what I saw happen to Shona.
So all we need to do is keep Harry calm.
Okay, so it's fear that brings on the red-eye rather than the red-eye causing people to panic.
Certainly sounds possible.
Couldn't have anything to do with water, could it?
Why do you ask?
I don't really know.
No. The other cases I've heard about didn't involve anyone else being near water. But I do think you're right, Lucy. It's state of mind that's the key, and I think fear could be the trigger.
I'm not hungry.
We need to keep strong. We don't know what we're up against anymore.
Exactly it, Si. What are we doing here? We're just sitting ducks.
There's a chance Shona's okay. Stanich looked like she was trying to help.
Well, it's always hard to know with Stanich.
Cup of hot tea will cheer you up.
The water ever boils.
Are you quite sure there's nothing else you can tell us?
Told you, no.
Maybe there's something you've forgotten. You know, did you or Harry do anything unusual? Was it something you ate or drank?
I don't know, okay? I can't remember anything else. I'm sick of these stupid questions. I want to see Harry now.
This is useless. How can you even pretend we can survive out here with goodness knows what hunting us when you can't even boil water?
Look, would you stop taking your frustrations out on me, Chrissy? If you think you can do better, be my guest. You can't even put up your own tent.
What about the tea?
Just when I think things couldn't get any weirder, they do. Our entire time in the Glass Mountain we spent thinking someone was out to get us. Only to find out that instead, it may be an alien virus that's within us. Stanich said Jerry's file went missing. That has to be Simon being a daredevil. So they got to the hospital. I wouldn't have looked twice at Harry when we first got to Australia. But now there's something between us. He's so...
Sexy and sophisticated.
You were supposed to be asleep. How much of that did you hear?
Just the last bit. The important bit.
Back to sleep. You need to get some rest.
I just want you to know I feel the same way. I really wish I could figure this whole business out. When Vic told me about the Sky Gods, everything made sense. That's who the aliens were. And that's who we were in touch with, even though I don't remember now. But I don't understand why they kept David and Sarah from us. And now the others. Is Chrissy right? Are we the only ones left? And all that stuff about walking into the waves. Maybe it's some kind of message that we have to figure out. Vic took us to the cave paintings. Maybe that's the answer. There it is. One figure becomes two. There's something there. If only I can figure